Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy, right here on the Golf Talk Radio Network. This is Billy and I playing a little AC/DC a couple of years ago. That's when you could really hit it. You really hit it up there.
That was before the surgery in the neck. Man.
Was it? Yeah, it was.
I can't go up there anymore.
Are you ready for guitar?
See, you're close.
I'm coming back, man.
You're close, man.
They ruined me.
You're close.
Because when we do that jam, I can't get there anymore. They're like, "Who's that guy?" I'm just trying, you know. So,
I know, but it'll come back.
But
just need a little exercise. You got to stretch it out a little bit.
Epiphone sounded good on that one.
Thank you, man.
It was deep. You still got that guitar?
I do. I've got a couple more now.
I know you do. You're like on the wall.
Yeah.
Is it time to share the news?
I think it's time.
For years, Golf Talk Radio used to have a segment which we called the Ace Hole of the Week, or Ace Hole of the Month, or even Ace Hole of the Year. And we would find out people have had hole-in-ones throughout the year, and if we knew somebody during the week, we have a plaque that says you've exposed your ace hole on Golf Talk Radio. And this is probably the earliest in a year that we have an official Ace Hole of the Year. And I mean, it can't be topped. Right? This can't be topped.
I don't think so.
It's
awful hard.
It's too personal and it's too good. So, and it was playing a tournament last week, like I mentioned, over at Monarch Dunes in this First Tee Classic, Spring Classic, and there's this vibe came through the golf course. Ooh, there's like a buzz come through the golf course. Did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear? And so the phone's lighting up and everything. And so we got up to the second hole, which is a par 3 down the hill, and everybody on the tee's still buzzing around. And guess what? Guess what? Well, our own Nicki Anderson had a hole-in-one in that hole and won a $50,000 truck from Chevrolet. So Mike, she texted Mike. I mean, you must have been out. We're gonna let you. I'm gonna have you relive the shot for live shot of the day.
All right.
But I think you texted. The rumor has you texted Mike, and he didn't believe you.
He didn't even answer me. He didn't even answer me.
That's only because I was in the middle of the tournament. I wasn't. It wasn't that.
You had a scoreboard thing going on.
I had a lot of stuff going on.
You're like, not another -1. Come on.
Well, she actually left me. She actually left me a voicemail.
So it's nice that she would do, because she's in the middle of a round. I don't know how you even finished the round, but it was a buzz all over the place, and everybody's calling to confirm. And I happened to show up, and the card people are running around because they want to get pictures, and so I knew it was the real deal, and it was very exciting. And if you were funny, you said, "What are the odds?" At 2 in 30 years.
You want to see if we can hear it?
The odds are 1 every 15 years if you look at that math. But
here, let's see if we can play it real quick.
So you have her voice.
Hey, Mike, it's Nicki. Hey, guess what? I just got a hole-in-one. And you know what else? I got a hole-in-one on the hole-in-one hole. And now I have a $50,000 Chevy truck. Call me.
But so calm.
I know. Well,
don't
you see?
Yeah, I could see why you could.
I'm like,
I
there's
was like,
no.
Mike, guess what, Mike? What? Pick up the phone, pick up the phone. That's what I'd have been doing. Pick it up. But no, you're like,
Go pick it up.
you're like, Mike, guess what?
I know. I'm like, there's no. I was like, is there?
I was in shock.
I'm like, is there no way? Is
So
this
I-
way? Is
I-
this like?
Dave texted me about something else, and I said, "Did you hear about the Nicki?" And she, our Nicki? I'm like, "Yeah, our Nicki."
Our
so
Nicki?
run us through it, man. So what hole did you start? How many holes have you played until you got to that hole?
We started on 15.
Okay, so it was
End of the round.
You had only one other par 3, right? 17.
Yeah.
So that was it was right there. It was like your second par 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
And talk.
Yeah. So we got up there, and Tim Townley turned to his friend Joe and said, "Joe, if I put this in the hole, I'm going to give you that truck." And then he hit a typical Tim Townley shot.
Closest to the truck.
Sorry, Timmy.
Closest to the truck. That's awesome.
No,
That's never a good thing.
Actually, it was just a little short. But so I turned to Joe and I said, "Sorry, Joe, it didn't work out." And then I got up there and I said, right before I hit the shot, I said, "I really want that truck because we sold our truck last year, and I have told Rick ever since, I am so sorry we sold our truck. We had a Silverado, 2003, and we sold it." And I've missed it ever since for all the things you use a truck for.
So you actually said those words before you hit.
Right before I hit, I said, "I really want that truck."
That's crazy.
And then I hit the ball, and I blocked it a little bit right,
That's perfect on that hole.
which actually I knew it was going to come down because it wasn't too far, and it starts coming down. I'm waiting to see, is it going to get on the green or is it going to hang up, you know? And then we see it finally come across, we can see it on the green, and we're like, yes, it's on the green, it's on the green. And then it keeps rolling,
It's
and
still
then
rolling.
Tim just yells, it's gone! Like, what?
Wow.
Yeah, and so it's like, no, it's not. And he says, do you see it? Do you see it on the green? And then the girl that was the witness on the hole just starts
Irene.
sprinting
Yeah,
down
she
there.
said she ran.
Like she was sprinting full out down there. Yeah.
Was
it
the pin
crazy.
was the pin in the front of the green?
It was in
It's
the
kind of
top.
in-
It was in the top part of the
top
tube,
part,
but
yeah.
it was near the. But it was
Right near the
Because it's
fall
funny
off.
because we played a shot that just stayed short, right, and was puttable. It was like a foot short, and as soon as you landed the ball, it just took off to the hole.
Yeah.
So you know if it just trickled on, so that had to be cool because you're thinking it's going to hang up, but as soon as it caught the green, it's running to the hole.
Well,
man.
and it
You
came
could barely
sideways.
Stop. That's
though.
just so
it was
cool. Yeah.
it was across. It wasn't
Yeah.
down because Tim left. I think there was two short, and I think there was one long. It was one of those where it was really hard to get the right.
Yeah.
You know, you just couldn't get it.
Yeah.
But coming in from the right was, I mean, it was like in slow motion. I was watching it.
So how
That's
long
so
before when
cool.
he's yelling it's gone? How long before you realize, hey, that's really for the truck? I mean, you know, it's kind of your first year in shock. I made one.
I'm still in shock.
But did you immediately turn around and look at your truck, or did it take you a few minutes?
No,
going, "Holy
I
God,
just-
this is a truck.
I just hop in the truck.
I just started.
All our group did.
I have a
Our
new
whole-
golf cart.
Our whole group. Mike, I played with some of the kids. They all jumped in the truck, man. They were all, "This is Nicky's truck." It's like,
that's
it
cool.
smells
I
good.
tell my force, throw your clubs in the back. We're using this the rest of the
That's
day.
She said, "I want to drive it home." That's what she told me.
That's true. I did.
So I'm just curious because you know.
I just started walking down there. I just started like striding down there and then looked in the hole. And Tim, I said, I need my camera. I need my, you know.
Oh, so
and
she-
Tim says, I'm videoing it.
so
I
she-
got it.
Irene didn't take it out of the hole then.
No.
With good.
No.
That's good.
I took it out of the hole.
Cool.
I took it
Because
out of the hole and then I continued to play with it. Like I am just, I don't know what, in some other kind of state of mind.
But the story gets better.
I birdied
The
the
next
the
hole.
par
They
5
birdied the par 5 with that ball.
with
Nice.
that ball. And then I realized I get up and I hit it. I hit a great drive on the next hole.
Mm-hmm.
And then I hit it into the trees. And then all of a sudden it hits me.
The ball's lost.
That's my hole-in-one ball! And it's like I
Oh,
just abandoned
The whole
everyone.
team.
I don't care what they do. I'm finding that
You
ball.
got Sherpas and balls.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You got people out hunting balls.
Oh, yeah. I picked up the ball and Tim's like, well, where are you? I said, I'm out of the hole. You know,
I'm
I don't care.
surprised you
I
could-
got my ball.
How
I'm
did
putting
you-
it in my
How
bag.
did you play the rest of the round? Because your heart had been pumping, your mind going.
Yeah,
"Oh my God,
really.
I want a truck. I mean, that's how. Honestly, where you?
I played-
Settled yourself, your adrenaline down because your
I
adrenaline.
played. You know what? It's like I didn't believe it. It's like I really thought it
Well, either did
really
Mike.
didn't happen. Yeah, exactly. But no, I played pretty well
That's
actually.
cool.
I did.
I mean, because
So-
it's two ways. Either you could say, hey, "How can I lose now? This is the perfect day,"
Right.
and you just go out and swing it free, or
Yeah.
your adrenaline's pumping so much it's hard to steady yourself.
Yeah,
So
you don't hit a good shot the
one
rest
of
of
those
the day.
two things
I
happen.
I drove the green on 9. That was awesome.
Nice.
Everyone's going
9.
right on. I guess the
Yeah.
adrenaline
More
was
downhill.
Yeah.
pumping.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow, that's pounded.
Yeah.
I hit a good drive there. I was 50 yards short of that green.
I was on the back of the green.
Oh my
Did we play the
God.
same tees?
I played from the green.
Oh, okay. Because I had a good drive there. Actually, they took my drive there, and because I played Jack Averett, and
Yeah.
he just pounds it, but he hit it way right. I was down past your hump, Mike's.
My
Oh
hump?
yeah,
Mike's hump.
yeah, I know that.
You have a hump?
Oh, I landed
You
it
know-
on top of
do you know
that.
the,
rock.
rock.
the sharp hump with the bunker
Yeah.
in it?
Oh,
Yeah.
I hate that
His
thing.
I
ball
hate
was on the
that thing.
dead top of it. I laughed for 4 holes, man.
That's like batter up.
Mike, what are you doing up there, man?
You can't.
I
You
thought
can't.
you were trying to catch a view.
You
or
can't.
looking for
You can't do
shit.
anything.
There's not enough room to even stand to
No,
get
it's
the
batter up.
Yeah, it's like this.
It's a little high and outside pitch.
I thought you were looking for ships or something. I'm like, what is he doing up there?
That is
and he
hilarious.
played it. I
Oh,
died.
that's so funny.
I've been in that bunker. That's
Yeah.
even worse.
Oh, I've been in that bunker too.
I think we thought you were in that bunker,
Yeah.
and it wasn't. It was,
He rather would have been in the
it
bunker.
was hilarious. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah,
And
way
you-
to go, Nick.
You've been asked by many. I mean, what do you do now? And it's probably early for you to find out what.
Is
all
that
the
your first
details.
hole in one?
Second. Sorry, Mike.
Yeah, Mike of such.
How many did you have?
I have 0. I almost had one with you on that same hole the last
Yeah.
time we played. It was,
Yeah.
but it was in the back, and it came across and
Yeah.
I thought,
I remember
oh
that.
my gosh, that might go in. That I
Well,
almost had one with Billy
Yeah,
at
just
Dairy Creek.
A couple weeks back, you almost had really close.
It's amazing what
Twice.
happens when you actually play golf.
Twice, and
You might have
You
a
might
chance
have a hole in one,
to make
yeah.
one.
In your
Yeah.
PAT, you had one that should have gone as well.
That's- yeah.
Years and years and years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we thought that was it.
My last one was at Cypress on a par 4. That was my last one.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, on 7.
What?
7, the one up the hill.
Yeah.
That-
I never could
Wow.
see it. I knew I hit the green. I mean, it was, but I didn't even know where the pin was.
I forgot about that. That
we
is
went up
awesome.
there,
Did you get to
and
scan?
Butch said, "Oh, it kicked left into the stuff over there." So I'm over there looking at the stuff, and I'm all mad because I knew I hit it good, man. And so then finally, one of the guys we're playing with went on the green, looked in, and said, "Are you playing?" It had my master
Yeah.
coach logo on it.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm like, because Butch was like, "Oh, I was kidding. I thought you hit it." Thanks, Butch. 'Cause I'm over there mad. I thought I hit it bad.
Now you got to make the walk back.
So that was pretty
Oh,
funny.
that's cool.
But never for a truck like that, Licky. So that,
Yeah.
I know.
So-
That's a big. So the
And you're donating it to the first tee? Is that, I heard that? Was that something I didn't hear?
is that the
Sorry,
actual truck that you get, or what are your options?
I'm supposed to figure out the options, but we went down there yesterday and we decided that's the truck we want. It's
Nice.
Awesome.
Because it also has cool meat. It's the one that was there. I mean,
it's
you could
the
choose.
one that
you could
was
choose your-
there.
You could even change
yes,
models if you
exactly.
wanted to, right?
It
Yeah.
saw the hole
It-
in one.
It was there.
Yeah,
It
it was
witnessed.
there. Yeah, the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it is an awesome truck.
It
I
really
mean, it's
is.
amazing.
It's a-
Rick's reading through the things. It has this. It has this. I mean, it was
Oh,
crazy.
so he's going to be able to drive it, I take it.
Yeah.
You're still working on
Yeah,
that?
I'll let him.
But could you guys have what other options do you have?
Cash.
And could you
And I think changing.
change the vehicle?
Changing the
but
vehicle.
cash
Did
is
you-
what they were willing to give her because they'll sell
Right.
the truck.
Right,
and try to
right,
make-
right,
So it
right.
would be low.
Yeah.
Or sell it privately, which would be.
Well, yeah, that's what I would do if I was going to sell it. But I don't. I
then
don't
would you
think
have
I'll-
to pay capital gains twice?
No, just income.
But if you took
If-
the truck, you have to pay for
I
that.
wouldn't
Then
have
you
any
if
gain.
you sold it, would you have to take it again?
No, because I've
Oh,
already.
you wouldn't have
I've
gain.
already
You
recognized
bought
the
it.
income.
Yeah, you bought it already.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty neat to have those kind of options.
Yeah.
that's
well, it's,
really
you know,
cool.
I got to tell you, I'm serious when I say even to right now when I tell people this happened, inside of me I don't believe it really happened. It's like I'm telling them a story and it's really not true.
Yeah. Well, you know what's cool? The Monarch Dunes went out and made a big poster said congratulations to
I
you.
know, it's
On they got that big
awesome.
poster machine. It was so cool.
Yes.
Because there's pictures on Facebook right now that have that's on the front of the truck or something.
Yeah.
So-
It's awesome.
Very exciting. Ace hole of the year.
152
really.
yards.
A hard one to top.
And Dead in the Wind. I'll tell you, if I had a song for that last week, it would be Blowing in the Wind.
Yeah. It was
Is there a
dead
song
into
called
the wind.
Hurricane?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes,
the
there
last
is.
the
It-
last 3 holes that day that
Yeah.
round were brutal.
We played one of our last 3 holes was 13.
It
was
Oh,
a joke.
my
It was
God.
40,
It
50
was-
mile an hour winds. It was
13?
Ours
Yeah.
was 1.
Oh, par 6?
Yeah.
It was,
Yeah.
So it was.
Those are
Last show
tough.
2 was ours, but it was howling. I
Yeah.
mean, it was really howling.
Yeah.
But- So
It was howling.
but-
Yeah. Well,
but
that's
did
why
you-
I clubbed up.
Did you hit 5 iron?
I hit a 5
Yeah,
iron.
I think I read that. So,
Yeah.
Because I asked what you hit, and I'm thinking I'm hitting a little punch hybrid. It was blowing so hard. I'm thinking,
Yeah.
how'd she hit 5 irons?
Yeah.
Well, 7 iron. Irene said you hit 7 iron. I'm like, there's no way. I didn't know you played the greens either. I thought you were playing where we were. I'm like, there's no
Yeah.
way she hit 7
Yeah.
iron.
Yeah.
It's like standing.
It-
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
no way she hit 7 iron.
That's
Yeah,
so
on
funny.
that
But
hole-
5 iron I get.
On that hole, they had the greens up where the bronze should have been. And that's
Yeah,
the
I
other
saw-
thing. The guy's saying, telling everyone I'm complaining about where they are. But I wasn't thinking about the hole-in-one hole. And I went up and I went, wait a minute. The greens aren't supposed to be before the bronze. What's the deal here? Where are we supposed to
They
play?
had to do it for insurance reasons.
I didn't even think
Yeah.
about
It has
that.
to
But
be
then
so
I
long, yeah.
then I realized that. It's like, oh,
Well,
okay.
awesome, man.
Thank
Couldn't happen
you.
to a better person.
Thank you.
Yeah, very
And
cool.
You were very humble about it, and it was. Mike, are you believing it yet? Because it's been a big.
Oh, I've
it's a big farce, man. We
I've-
could still be pulling your leg.
I've-
right now.
I know.
believe
Billy
it.
has to
Yeah.
text Mike for Mike to believe. And then I look at my phone like, 4 calls from Mike Brabenec.
Well, no,
I know. I
but
just said it here.
he
I
called.
just
Billy
said-
called me, and I got off the phone with him, and I still was skeptical.
Yeah.
It just shows you what you do.
The way you said it, Mike. It's Nicki. Guess
Right.
what, Mike?
I know.
I played, had a 1 today, and guess what else, Mike? It was the hole-in-one hole, Mike.
Is this how it is when you caddy for me?
No. Well, yeah. Sometimes I think. there's an alternate reality at
And
times.
she bought
But
drinks.
that's okay. But I get it.
She bought me.
I totally get it.
We
Yeah.
shared a margarita
Yeah, that's
together,
good.
which
Yeah.
I thought was so cool
That's
because
awesome.
that could have got real expensive. So
Heck
we kind
yeah.
of snuck off to the side, but she was very kind.
That's
Thank you for that.
awesome.
It was one of the best margaritas I've ever had because of the
Thank
moment.
you.
It was a great
Thank you
moment.
for sharing it with me.
It was a
it was
great-
it was the best group of people ever to share it with.
And then they
that's for
called me in
sure.
the middle of
Oh, there it
margarita.
is.
They called me in because I got a closest to the pin. Right?
Uh-huh.
I didn't make the putt. I was like 6 feet
Yeah.
1 inch. I mean, I
Did you
didn't.
save par?
I did. Well, I didn't have to.
I-
2 of our people made birdies.
Oh, they made
But I missed it. Of course, I missed it.
well.
So yeah, I'm thinking, well, Nicki got a car. I got
There it is.
I got a gift card.
That's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
I donated a
Very
gift card to
nice.
the first tee. Wow.
All right, we're going to take our second break. When we come back, we're going to have Mr. Jim DeLobby, PGA professional in the lobby. Don't forget Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy, brought to you by Pass Rebels Golf Club. Call them at 805-238-4722 for tee times. Website is passrebelsgolfclub.com. Also, Pass Rebels in. Call them at 800-676-1713. The new contest is up for a $500 golf package with Pass Rebels in and Pass Rebels Golf Club. The winner will be drawn on the June 2nd show right here on Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy. Stay with us. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy on the Golf Talk Radio Network.